I'm Clive Rossfield, brother and shield of Joshua, and you're watching Primalliquid.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome to my guide for Final Fantasy 16. In this video we are going to be going over how to get the absolute best accessories in the game. Now, a fair word of warning for this, okay? No matter what accessory you decide to go for, as yes, there are multiple choices here. No matter what accessory you want to go for, you are going to need a minimum of 2 playthroughs, okay? You are going to need a minimum of 2 playthroughs. Why? Well, simply due to the fact you actually need multiple of the same accessory. You see, once you actually get into New Game Plus on Final Fantasy mode, then you gain access to a whole bunch of new craftable items and also new reinforcements. Now, when it comes to the craftable items, we can mostly ignore them for now. However, when it comes to the actual reinforcement, that we do need to look a little bit more in detail on. So, when it comes to accessories, as you go through the game, you'll typically get one of each accessory, minus a couple that you can buy from the store. Once you're in New Game Plus, you can actually take 2 of the same accessories and then merge them. This means you need to acquire the accessory in your first playthrough and also in your second. Then head to the blacksmith, any that you want, whether you're in the original hideaway or in the second one, and then you can merge them together. So for example, on Fortune and Heavens, you can upgrade that to 30% increased EXP. Wages of Warcraft, you can get 40% extra ability points instead of just 20, and so on and so forth. The good news about all of these upgraded accessories is their effect doubles. Okay, their effect doubles. That is incredibly potent. Why? Well, it means things like Genji gloves, for example, will increase your damage by a massive 10%. And 10% doesn't really seem like a lot, just thinking about the number. However, you'll be surprised, especially later on in the game. Or, well, I mean, technically you're in New Game Plus anyway. But in the end of the original playthrough, you can easily deal 150,000 plus to 200,000 damage in stagger mode. Now, however, with the upgraded accessories, I mean, 200 plus is just the start, especially if you manage to craft the Ultima weapon as well, which has a massive 700 attack. So with that, like 200,000, 300,000, it's really not going to be that difficult to reach, especially with the way the damage increases in this game work. Now, in terms of what accessories you should really go for, firstly, you definitely want to get the Genji gloves +1. They are an incredible piece of equipment, and an extra 10% damage is incredibly nice. If you want extra health, then go for the adamantite gauntlets. Or you can also go for a few other ones, such as the icon abilities. Now, some of the best abilities, in my opinion, which unfortunately I can't show you just yet because we are too early in this playthrough. Like, I am still stuck a little early on, so we do need to get to the second hideaway later for the rest of the items to actually appear. However, some of the absolute best ones are the ones for Odin and generating the extra Zantetsuken experience. So if I just sort really quick then we scroll up. So things like Dancing Steel, okay? This will normally increase the Zantetsuken charge by 25%. Once you get it upgraded, that goes up to 50%. That pretty much guarantees you a level 5 Zantetsuken from just using Dancing Steel once. And Dancing Steel has a very quick cooldown as well, making it absolutely exceptional. Other than that, we also have the Will of Ice from Diamond Dust, increases Diamond Dust will damage by 10%. You can get that up to 20%. However, this does come from the Corona Leaves, but still an extremely nice upgrade. You're essentially doubling the potency of all of your accessories, making them extraordinarily worthwhile. So, to reiterate, all you need to do is do 2 playthroughs of the game. You do not need, well, you do kind of need to be in Final Fantasy mode on New Game Plus for this to actually work, because you do need access to the new recipes from Blackthorn. Then get 2 of the same accessory that you want to actually use, and then proceed to upgrade them with Blackthorn. Now, currently, I do not know if a 3rd playthrough will allow you to take them even further. That is still something I am waiting to find out. My main save is still a little bit away from completing New Game Plus. It gets quite challenging towards the end after all. In terms of the actual upgrades themselves, however, I don't necessarily think you will be able to infinitely upgrade them. After all, if we were to get, say, the Breath of Wind +1, that would then take both of our Breath of Winds away, which means we would need to do 2 more playthroughs to create another +1, which would then allow us to create a +2 normally. However, that is not quite the case. As you can see, I did buy enough Rook's Gambit for the Breath of the Winds to actually create 2 Breath of the Wind +1s. However, there is no upgrade path for a +2 currently. That's not to say a new one will not appear later in the game. But though, everybody, that is going to be it for this video. I just wanted to let you all know that the accessories you get in your first playthrough are not going to be the best. Instead, the ones you get in your second playthrough are. And luckily enough, you can use basically anything you want. Anything you use in your first playthrough, you can still use in your second playthrough once you unlock it for a second time. But though, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it has helped. If it has, then please be sure to smash that like button, and of course drop a comment down below, as it really helps the channel out tremendously. And of course, if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content. As always though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.